Channel song Consideration by Rihanna and SZA. Okay? So you could have been somebody who is like considering yourself. Okay? You're considering yourself right now. Like you just got out of a place, some type of connection where there was some conflicts. Okay, there was some conflicts. It could have even been some infidelities, okay, in this relationship. And you have been like, okay, this relationship that you were in was one that restricted you. It restricted your creativity, it restricted your visibility for some reason. Okay. um and you've disconnected yourself from this conflict because your goal is to like seek happiness. Like you've been protecting your feelings out here. You've been protecting your feelings and protecting your energy, okay? With the protect your feelings card, okay? You've been protecting your energy from conflicts, from anything that doesn't bring you peace, okay? Channel song. You couldn't get no peace of mind, literally. You couldn't get no peace of mind with the energies that you were around, causing conflict, okay? You weren't able to be you when that came to creativity, when that came to you just like existing, okay? You just existing. You around these energies, you couldn't do that, okay? Maybe it was because you were too much. Maybe it was because these energies didn't want other people to see how great you are. Because like it's conflict out here. It's conflict, okay? Like somebody going against somebody, okay? So there's an energy of someone trying to suppress you, okay? They're literally working against like you. They don't want you to be visible. They don't want you to be seen. Hi, welcome in. They don't want you to be seen, okay? But you have been working hard on like accepting who you are, okay? Like you've been integrating yourself. You've been working to harmonize different parts of yourself, okay? To become whole here. All right? You've been going through life lessons, literally things that have like made your soul grow, okay? Like I'm getting just let your soul glow. But no, I mean soul grow, okay? Like your soul actually grew because of these life lessons that you went through, okay? It's like I'm getting, excuse me, I'm getting enlightened. Like this light bulb is like whatever you went through enlightened you in a whole new way, okay? It awoke you up to hidden powers that were inside of you. Like you just realized that you, through this transformation, you realize just how much of a fertile ground you are for like the magic that you hold, okay? Like you hold so much magic that you're just now realizing, you know what I mean? Because you went through this life lesson or whatever it is that you went through out here, okay? You realize that you are a star seed. You realize that you're connected to cosmic ancestors, okay? It says, see the light by staying grounded. You realize that you, in order to fuel yourself, fuel your own energy, you had to like ground yourself, okay? In order to like water that seed inside of you, you had to do that, all right? It says, one thing that you could have been focused on grounding for sure is your inner child, okay? It says you were tender with your inner child. Your inner child is linked to so many rare gifts, okay? You could have known when you were a child that you were gifted, okay? You embody like an innocent energy about you, okay? It says you're an empath, all right? It says you have like energetic freedom. So um you're not limited to being in connections with people. You're one who doesn't seek validation. You know, like you don't need anybody else's energy for you to survive. You can survive off of your energy alone. Okay, so you're giving introvert. You're giving like an introvert, but an extrovert though, because remember, somebody was trying to restrict your visibility. You know what I mean? So it's like you choose to keep your energy reserved and restricted, away from people because it's so good. And you tend to, being an empath, you tend to absorb things that are not yours sometimes. Okay. So you might shy away from like interactions, you might shy away from people, you might shy away from connections because of this. Okay. But you're learning that that's actually a power. Like maybe you looked at that as like a weakness in you before. Okay. But like you looked at it like as if it was something that allowed a tragedy to happen. Okay. You being so empathic, you could have felt like, damn, I always get myself in situations where I have more empathy on others than they have on me. Okay, that's this energy that I'm feeling. Okay, but you learn to like trust your intuition, heavy on the trust your intuition. Okay, you got two cards out here that say inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So this is something that you did when you realized that it was something about you that made you vulnerable to these conflicts, these infidelities. All you did was go within. You went within to like fix that in yourself, okay? Because you were like, I don't want any more tragedies in love. I don't want any more tragedies in friendships. I don't want any more tragedies in family, okay? So what you did was is you seeked like nourishment from, it could have been like an elder, excuse me, confirmation. It could have been an elder, like a matriarch or a patriarch, somebody wise out here. Okay, somebody wise. You could have like communed and got some advice from somebody in your community, like a leader, to like guide you and like, you know, kind of stabilize you and kind of reclaim your time, reclaim your own energy. Okay, because I hear Tragic by Jasmine Sullivan. So you were you seeked knowledge from this person. You journeyed toward this person in an energy of being lost. This could even be your ancestors, okay? It could even be your ancestors, but you connected with family members. This could be living or passed on that gave you knowledge on your quest, okay? That reminded you of who the fuck you are. All right? That's what they saying. Like your ancestors are pretty much reminding you of who you are through this life lesson. You've learned like you are a cosmic. It says star keeper. Hi, welcome in. It says star keeper. It says cosmic ancestor. Okay? You got the golden children. All right? You could be a golden child. You can also have given birth to golden children as well. Okay? You know when your kid's special. You know when your family, your bloodline is special. Okay? But you have, like I said, been putting up boundaries to these old energies to protect all of this, though. To protect all of this good energy, all of this new knowledge that you've learned, all of this, like, this space to just exist as you without any outside, like, influence or like opinion. You know what I mean? And that's only helping you. That's helping you, okay? That's preserving. Like, you see these gems, you isolating yourself is like the best thing to do. It's like, why would you just go be in a gym? You can't just be outside or willy-nilly. You know what I mean? It's gonna be somebody who's gonna try to steal, siphon, or take this gem, and that's you, okay? So you've learned to kind of like protect yourself out here, okay? Because protecting your feelings is up here. I'm not gonna show that card again because she booty ball naked on that card. But protecting your feelings, you learn to protect yourself. You learn to protect your energy, put up boundaries, okay? Somebody could be a Libra. I got Libra out here twice, all right? But, or you can have Libra anywhere in your big three for sure, okay? But you turned your gaze within, all right? Now, I am seeing another energy come out here. So we got, you know, you who we're talking to, who is energetically connecting with themselves again and remembering who they are, okay? And we also have like a valuable connection that's coming towards you. A valuable connection, all right? It says valuable connection in the amount of future wealth. So this is an energetic connection that's like on its way to you, okay? Excuse me, my allergies been kind of weird today. I did take some allergy medicine though. But yeah, this person is on their way to you, okay? And your angels are asking if you're prepared for this person. Are you prepared? Are you prepared to meet this connection? You know what I mean? It says readiness allows you to receive when the opportunity arrives. It says ways to strengthen this is to set up accounts, systems, and skills in advance. So this is from my currencies deck. So this talks about money, like physical money, digital money, and energetic currencies as well. Okay, like time and energy. So we're not talking about business right now. We're not talking about finances right now. We're talking about matters of the heart. Okay, or this could be a career read as well, because this is talking about your creativity being stifled by past people, and like that suppressed how bomb you are. Like that really suppressed how bomb you are, with the algorithm card coming in reverse. Okay, it literally says suppression. So you've been suppressed by people because of how creative you are, because of how like you're just you. You just exist as you, okay? I hear the charade by D'Angelo. So people could have thought that you were like putting on a charade, you know what I mean? But you really just exist as you. All right, you're really just you. All right, but your angels are saying, are you prepared for this new introduction? This person is coming to talk to you, okay? Because this person is coming in to be a blessing to you. This person is coming to be a blessing to your life, baby. To refund you for like things that you've given in the past. For things that like energetically you could, it says time and effort currency. So this is like time you've sown into people. This is effort you put in, okay? You have someone who's ready to come back towards you, or just come towards you, not come back, excuse me, not come back, because this is an introduction. I'm tripping. I said come back. That's weird, because I said come back. I did. So, but I'm taking it as a new introduction, babe. I'm taking it as a new introduction. That's just what it is, because it's an introduction. It's like y'all are in two different places. You're not connected with those two. You know, they're standing on two different things. It's not one plateau. You know what I mean? But this connection is, y'all are gonna like have instant chemistry. Those are hearts swirling around the two of those people. Okay. So you're meeting someone that you're being asked, like, are you prepared for this blessing? Because this blessing is coming in. Like this is a gift that you're gonna get that comes with no obligations. Okay? Like you don't have to do anything for these blessings that's about to come to you. All you have to do is just be you. It says the lightness of being you. Okay, just be you. Just exist as you are. This amazing empath star seed, this golden child, this earth seed who went through earth school. Okay, you went through earth school and you got to higher learning. So you're a part of the collective that's like enlightened. You're awakened. Okay, we're not talking to anyone who's like low vibrational. We're not talking to no karmics right now. So if you a karmic, you might as well skip. If you know you be out here living foul, you ain't no star seed, baby. We not talking to you. We not. I'm talking to star seeds right now. I'm talking to somebody who is harmonized, who has integrated with their lower selves, with their higher selves, their shadow with their light side. You know what I mean? Like, I'm only talking to those people. I'm not talking to anybody else, okay? So you have a blessing coming your way. That's just what that is. And it's being sent from your ancestors. It's being sent from your cosmic ancestors out here, because you trusted your inner authority. You trusted your inner authority with whatever this was, like cutting off those energies that caused conflict with you, that were cheating. It could have been because infidelity came out here in fidelity came out here in reverse. Okay, so someone was unfaithful to you. All right, and you cut them off. You like put up your sword toward this person, like, nah, I'm good. I'm going towards peace. You know what I mean? It's like, you cut this energy off, and because you did that, you're getting this blessing. Because you did that, you're getting this reward. All right. Heavy on the like new connection. This is giving me introduction. This is giving me introduction. Okay, this is a new introduction. Somebody who you don't know. You remember I said that? You can't make it up. There's no way that you can make that up. You know what I mean? Handshake, introduction, a blind date. This is somebody that you do not know, okay? For the naysayers, for the motherfuckers that's karmic, and I identified your hating motherfucking ass. So sit in the motherfucking back before you get blocked, bitch. I'm about that life. It's not all love and light all the time. Okay? But anywho, it's gonna be a surprise meeting, okay? Y'all are gonna have unexpected chemistry. Remember I said those hearts were swirling around you two, okay? It's gonna be an awkward introduction, but it's like gonna be a blessing though, okay? This is gonna be something that looks like it could be love or disaster. Like you're not gonna know. It's gonna be some nervousness in here. That could be why your ancestors are saying like, are you ready? You know what I'm saying? Are you ready? Have you fully dealt with what you needed to deal with when this person comes in? Because when this person come in, they're a blessing. Like they want to bless you. They want to pour all into you. Okay? They want to pour all into you. Okay? And are you prepared for it? Okay? This could be... Okay, so yes, you have some resentment though. You're holding on to some resentment because you allowed somebody to come in your way and take advantage of you. Remember I said in the beginning, you felt like you allowed something, like something in you allowed for someone to like get close to you. You know what I mean? And you felt like, okay, I'm gonna just go look within, and I'm gonna figure out what was it about me that made me susceptible to this person being able to play with me. You know what I mean? So when you did that, you felt like you self-betrayed yourself a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You felt like you did. You felt like you did. And you could hold some resentment with yourself for being so trusting. You know what I mean? So it's like when this new person comes around, you're gonna be like kind of looking at this person like, I don't know if I could trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this a game? Is this the same shit that I've been in? You know what I mean? Like that's your energy. Okay? You have an issue with abandonment. You might have an abandonment issue, babes. Okay? Like people, you just feel like people be like tapping out, maybe. You know what I mean? Like people just tap out, okay? And you chose to be like situationally single. It's like you're choosing to like be by yourself. Literally, that was that going inward that I was talking about. You went inward, like you reclused. I even said hermit mode, okay? You were on that hermit energy. Even though you're a very extroverted person, you chose to be an introvert because of whatever hurt you went through. Okay, all of them are not clear. The only two that came out was conflicts, fights, and infidelity. Okay, only three, excuse me. So it was two cards, but they represent three different things. Okay, so you just choose solitude because you're waiting for better. You're not trying to settle about a motherfucking thing out here. Okay. You could be in like a sentimental mood though. You could be in a sentimental mood, or you could just kind of be cringing at your behavior. You know what I mean? You could be going through like old messages. You could be just going through your phone, like maybe old videos, old pictures, or old posts. And you could just be looking at like how you behaved, how you left yourself open. You know what I mean? And you could be cringing about that shit, low key. Like you're probably like low key upset about it. Let me turn my fan on, y'all. It's kind of hot. If you're new here though, tap in, lock in. My name is Neuma Reads, okay? Let me pull these lyrics up real quick. Because I like to have the lyrics going and flowing while I'm out here with y'all. All right? So, yeah, you've been just kind of like looking over your behavior and like, damn, I was tripping. I was definitely tripping, okay? So when you see yourself doing that, it's like you put off your feelings, all right? You put off your feelings. It's like you're resisting feeling any fucking thing right now. It's like, you like, nah, I'm good. Like, I've been through too much. Like, I know my energy is good. I protect your, like, I'm talking as if I'm you, okay? I know my energy is good. I know that I'm very creative. Like, people have things to learn from me. If they just get to know me, they can see how amazing I am. Like, you're definitely tapped the fuck in when it comes to your spirituality, okay? Like, you're harmonized. Like I said, you're ascended. You chose to, like, ascend, but at the same time, your heart chakra is blocked the fuck off. Okay, your heart chakra is blocked. And even your throat chakra could be blocked as well, the way I damn near said something that wasn't what I wanted to say. Okay? And that's because you're like shutting down. You're shutting down because you experienced too many like deceiving energies. Too many people who were coming in telling you sweet motherfucking lies, sugar-coated lies, empty promises. You know what I mean? You just might feel like this person is gonna come in and it's gonna be too good to be true. All right? You feel like it's gonna be too good to be true, but this card actually came in reverse. So the fact that you feel that way and your ancestors is telling you it's not gonna be too good to be true. This person not gonna be lying you, deceiving you. This person gonna be telling you the truth. Okay? But because you're so closed off, you might not be able to see it though. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this energy is giving me. All right? That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. That's so funny. I'm hearing something keeps pulling me back by her, telling me I need you in my life. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. And why did divine intervention come out? Oh my gosh. Y'all. So divine intervention, you could be guided right now to, this message is like guiding you to like know that this person is someone that you could trust. Like, they're not like the other energies. Whoever this new person is that's coming towards you, it could even be a fucking possible, I don't know. Because this is the second time old energy has popped up in this read. You know what I mean? Like a little slick old energy. But someone is being guided, okay? This could also be them. All right, it says universe stepping in, redirected paths. It says saved in the nick of time. I'm hearing we win, all right? So this person who could have been, okay, so here's the second energy out here. It could have been somebody who was like avoiding doing the healing work, avoiding like changing, or like somebody could have been very much in their comfort zone, okay? I know this is not you because you were in uncomfortable positions, okay? And you went within. You went within inner wisdom to tap in and like change your behaviors, okay? You changed your behaviors. You integrated with yourself, okay? Like, you harmonized within. But this new energy is someone who didn't do that, okay? They avoided doing the work. They avoided doing the growth, okay? They were dodging that shit. It says they were in their comfort zone, okay? So let's make a little space on the board for this person, whoever this is, okay? Because I don't know if this is that new connection yet. But I know, yeah. It came out after divine intervention. It came out after redirected paths, okay? So somebody who wasn't doing the hidden work. Let's get more on this. Somebody who wasn't doing the work is like forgiving themselves, or they're like letting something go, okay? They could be releasing grudges. This could have been someone who was holding a grudge against you for whatever. Who knows what they was holding a grudge against you for, okay? But they're letting it go. All right, let me clarify that real quick. On what grudge? What's the grudge? What's the grudge? What's the grudge? What's the grudge? Give me more. An emperor that was like chatty. So this is a chatty ass emperor that I'm talking about. A chatty ass emperor who was gossiping. This person could be a journalist, okay? This emperor, this boss, this authority figure, leadership, power, that's the emperor card in my deck. And that's journalists, okay? So this is someone who could have like talked about you. They could have, because holding a grudge comes with gossip. You know what I mean? It comes with talking about somebody. So this could have been somebody who was like talking shit about you, like gossiping with other people about like things that y'all were going through. This was somebody who was trying to shape a narrative, okay? Out here with that gossip energy. But this person, this emperor, is wanting to like release grudges against you. Give me more on exactly what the grudge is or was. Oh, okay. Okay, so this energy, so this is not them holding a grudge. It might be you who let go of the grudge, okay? It says this person, this emperor, allowed y'all's situation, y'all's home, y'all's emotional shelter with each other. They allowed that shit to decay or be corrupted by a copycat. All right? Y'all's home life, home situation, emotional shelter, the safe place between you two, they allowed it to decay. Okay? Because they were being greedy out here, fucking with a copycat. Remember I said it was some infidelities. This is the fidelity card, but it came in reverse. This is a happy situation where there's no cheating. You know when your person leaves, they coming back to your ass, but it came in reverse. Okay, so this person is somebody who allowed a copycat to come in between y'all shit. Okay, that's this person, this emperor, because he's still coming out as an emperor. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put the copycat over here because yes, that's where you belong, over there to the side. Because the main show, is my collective. Okay. So I'm gonna stick this boss emperor right here. You're the refuge, babe. You're what this person looks at as like home. You're home base for this person, from what I'm hearing, okay? But you let this energy go. So this could be the energy that you let go. Remember I said in the beginning, you're protecting your feelings, okay? It says protecting your feelings, okay? So you move past this energy because you felt like they was like playing games with you, causing unnecessary conflict that you really didn't need to have, okay? This was conflict that was unnecessary, okay? So that's why you chose to be situationally single. And you low-key remember I said you low-key felt like you betrayed yourself a little bit by letting this motherfucker get close to you, okay? Because of whatever happened with your copycat, whatever happened with this envious wannabe you, okay? Excuse me. Burp, confirmation about that wannabe you, okay? But I see someone has a burning love for you, though, on the bottom of the deck. The throne, or the flames, the thrones, okay? This is the seraphim, the angelic hierarchy of the seraphim, okay? So the flames are like low-key the highest angelic hierarchy. They're like the ones that's the ones with the eyes. You know, everybody always say, which angel is the one with the eyes? It's the seraphim, okay? So they're the ones that actually like have like top dominion, low-key, in heaven, all right? So this is who's coming out saying that there's a burning love between you guys right now. So I'm gonna stick that here with that introduction card, okay? Ooh, and right behind it, it said the benefactor. So somebody, this is gonna be you, okay? Because we seen that you're gonna be on the receiving end of a gift, right? We seen that already. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. The benefactor, receiving end of a gift, generosity, cash gifts, aid, sugar baby, princess brat. Okay, so somebody is wanting to come towards you and like spoil you, bless you, okay? So give me more about this energy of like the introduction. Who wants to introduce themselves? Who wants to introduce themselves to my collective? Who wants to introduce themselves to my collective? That's so funny. The way these fill out, this is someone who was once childish but has now like tapped in. Okay, this is someone who was once childish but has now tapped into their higher self. Okay, this introduction, maybe this person, it says full of potential, innocence, or future. Okay, so this is someone who could also come to you. Like I said, they're going to come to you innocent. They're not going to deceive you. They're not going to tell you sugar-coated lies. They're not going to be like weird with you, trying to manipulate you, trying to love bomb you. This person is coming in innocent. Okay, and the fact that it says future, that's why this preparation card is out here. Like, your angels literally is like, are you prepared? Are you prepared for what's about to come your way? Are you prepared, okay? With this blessing, it says gift without obligation. This is something that you're receiving just because you were you. Remember, I said that. That's the theme of this. I might even make that the name of this video. There's a blessing coming your way, and you didn't have to earn it. It's all just because you were you, okay? It's all just because you were you. Give me more on this energy, this introduction. Who is this introduction to the collective? Or who are they gonna be? I'm hearing butterflies by Brent Fayez. So this person is definitely gonna give you motherfucking butterflies. Okay? They're gonna give you butterflies, all right? That's that awkward, that unexplained chemistry. Like when you guys finally like link, like and get together, you see those hearts swirling around, y'all actually gonna have chemistry. This person might be more nervous than you are, okay? They might be way more nervous than you are meeting you, all right? But this person is coming in to communicate something with you. And this could be like butterflies for them. Maybe they scared. They scared about what they about to communicate with you, okay? Because I seen that nervous look just stood out to me. This person could be scared about the announcement that they're coming to make. They want to make an announcement about, thank you so much, I appreciate it. They want to come and announce something about a new beginning with you, okay? This beginning, okay, so what, okay, now I take that, that's for some of y'all in the collective. But for some of the other part of y'all in the collective, this person is coming to communicate about how a siren came in and disrupted something in your energy, okay? How a siren interrupted something. Like it says sudden disruption, it says rapid change, and the way the void card is out here, this person could have like used spell work or magic to do so. You know what I mean? We did see copycat. The copycat tried to decay or corrupt your connection with your old partner, okay? Now, this has already come out in this read if you're just now coming in, okay? So the copycat siren tried to decay your connection with some type of, it says the field of energy. It says the source of all things. So that's why I said magic too. You know what I mean? So it could be some type of occult shit going on as well. All right, some hidden shit. All right. And look, the swamp, the bayou did come out here. The swamp and the bayou did come out here. It says mystery, hidden power. All right. It says fertile ground for magic. Okay. So some type of magic was done out here to cause a rift with you and this old emperor. Okay. Because I mean, the motherfucker still coming out as the emperor. All right. And if you go look at my live from yesterday, it's literally about an emperor who just got out of like waking up from a spell. Literally just got to waking up from like mind control, like not even on no ridiculous shit. Go watch it after this, okay? Like literally. So I'm not gonna go too deep into that because that was yesterday's read, but it's kind of piggybacking off of that right now. So yes, this siren copycat of yours, somebody who envied you, who was low-key an admirer, they low-key wanted to be you because you're showing up as like this light. You're showing up as a muse out here. You're showing up as an earth seed, as a freaking light worker out here, as a golden child. It literally says the golden children. Okay? It says how creative you are. You're a refuge to people. People feel home when they get in your energy. They feel an emotional shelter. So this could have been that fight. This could have been that fight or that battle that you were in. Okay? It was a battle for your person's like fidelity. Okay? It was a battle. So give me more, Holy Spirit, about this person coming in. Or actually, I want to dig into this copycat right now because this motherfucker is sticking their head out. So where we left off, your new person who's coming in to talk to you, bring you a message on some journalist shit, okay? This could even be your old person. I'm really feeling like this is your old person, bro. It's like your old person wants to come in and like show up to you in a different energy. That's why it's giving like they want to reintroduce themselves. This is giving reintroduction of someone that you've already known, okay? This is an oracle deck that I made. It's called the Algorithm of Us, as well as this deck. This deck is called the Currencies deck, okay? So you can get both of them by going to the link in my bio. I use these as story generators. They're more oracles than they are tarot, but baby, when I say they hit, they hit. That's why y'all be up in here with me. I like to use my own decks. I also made this one too. This is the Southern Hoodoo oracle deck for my hoodoo girlies, okay? So how are these two energies connected? How are the two energies, the introduction and this boss journalist, connected? Thank you for your messages. They're connected because of your rival. They're connected because of your rival. It says somebody. Okay. So yeah. All right. What this is your old person, bro. This your old emperor who wants to come back towards you in a new energy. This person's wanting to tell you that they put up boundaries and they like lock the doors. They change the locks energetically on their heart towards your copycat siren rival. Okay? And they want to tell you that they like tied themselves in a twin flame type of situation, but it was something that they couldn't control. Like they tied themselves into it because they were like tempted. It was like lust. It was like obsession. Like your rival was obsessed with you. They could have did some fucking magic. This is matching up with that lie from yesterday. They could have did some magic to make your person like go towards them. Okay? Make your person go towards them, to make your person be over there. Okay? And your person, since they woke up out of that shit, they've like changed the locks on that energy. Like for real. They changed the locks. They're the landlord. This person could even be a landlord, maintenance man, superintendent, or some shit like that. Okay? Or they could work in like something like that. Okay? In like hospitality. All right, but this person like is like reclaiming their power. It says person with power. It says boundaries, security. Okay, so this person is like standing up and like protecting themselves from your siren copycat rival. Okay, I'm hearing higher. All right, so it says I will wait for you. So this is definitely your old energy, like really feeling like they're preparing. This could also be them preparing themselves for you. Okay? I know, Chili. I'm like, why is this person coming back in y'all energy? It was going good at first. It was going good. Okay? Like, but you being in this energy with this person, like with your old person being tempted by your copycat rival, it's like you now look at the connection like a twin flame connection. You look at it like a twin flame connection. You look at it like it was something that was intense, but it caused you to transform. Remember, the whole beginning of the read was how you transformed into this beautiful ass butterfly after being in this relationship with this person. whether that was just a short-term interaction, long-term interaction, marriage, or whatever it was, okay? You learned a lesson which caused you to transform, inner transformation, okay? And you could have felt like this shit was painful. It was a painful lesson that you had to learn. A hard, painful lesson that taught you about your higher self, okay? Higher by Tim's. It taught you about your higher self. It turns you into a specialist. It turns you into an expert. Okay? It's like a person that has focused skill because you're tapped in. You're tapped in with your ancestors now. It's like, remember I said you were seeking knowledge from like your elders. And I said it could be alive or people that have passed on. Okay, but you were definitely out here tapping in. It says mother's milk. It says deep love with your elders. You were the wanderer seeker. You were seeking knowledge. You went looking for it, babe. This hurt, this pain that this person caused you made you go seek like new shit, new things. It made you realize new things about yourself as well. Okay? I'm about to switch this deck up and then we'll come back here once I need some more information about who we talking about. Okay? So let's clarify this message that's coming in. Let's dive deeper into that. Like your emperor wanting to come and tell you about this like plot, okay? About this stinking ass plot to decay y'all's relationship, all right? Who wants smoke? So somebody could like really be feeling like plague. Yeah, this deck too big. I don't even know why I did that. I was really being cute by even trying it. But yeah, this person, like somebody could have some smoke right now. This could be you. This could be your copycat rival. Because your copycat rival thought they were winning. I seen revenge and I seen drama starter. Just right now. So somebody definitely wants to smoke. It's like they still not done. They still want to get you. Goddamn. Give me more. Give me more about this plot. Somebody about to travel towards your ass. Give me more about this plot, Holy Spirit. Somebody want to travel towards you and tell you about like somebody not dating somebody. About something being over, okay? That's what they want to tell you about, is something being over. And that's what they want to tell you about, being over with your copycat. Yeah. They want to tell you how they were fucking trapped. They were trapped into caring for this person. What did I say? They were trapped into caring for them. Into like being like running behind them, being so helpful, like loving on them or whatever they had to do. And with it coming in reverse, they're no longer trapped. Okay? That was that spell I told you they were under. When I tell you, I never, in the 3-4 months that your emperor, y'all's love energy has been coming out in my reads, I've never had sympathy for this motherfucker. You know why? Because I see how amazing y'all are. I see how wonderful y'all love this person. Like y'all gave this person free love and they paid y'all in crumbs. Okay, they paid y'all in crumbs. So I never looked at this person as, I feel like they made all their choices by themselves. Okay? Because that's how I was coming out. But yesterday, it's like since you're done, since you're like done with this shit, it came out a different way. Okay? Since you're done with this relationship. All right? And it's come out that somebody found out that they were under spell work. Okay? And when they found this out, they also found out who you were to them. All right? That's just what that is. Yeah. This person is like wanting, yeah. Wow. This person like wanted revenge on you for something, okay? Like they wanted to end you. Like they were made. Maybe they were like, your siren copycat friend tempted them to come in to like stab you in your back, okay? To stab you in your back. That's what they were made to do. It's two big ass knives. See right here. I really want to flash it and then I'm gonna turn it, okay? All right, cool. So this person was made to come in and double stab you in your back. That's two motherfucking knives. Like, you supposed to be done. You supposed to be finished after these big bayo blades or motherfucking blades. I'm talking about blade, the vampire blade. Them kind of blades, like, in your back, okay? And this person is like wanting to tell you about this plot. They want to tell you so bad. Maybe they feel like you don't know. But you know. But you know, collective, because you tapped in. I'm sure this is not your first message about this. But yeah, this person feels like traveling towards you is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Like, getting towards you, getting your attention, getting an audience with you, like, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a challenge for this person. Remember, because you're protecting your feelings, because you're protecting your heart from this person. Hi, welcome in. You're protecting yourself from this person, so they know it's going to be hard as fuck to come towards you. And the reason why I feel like it's gonna be hard for this person to come around you is because you know all the shit that they was a part of. They think you don't know, but you already know. You're a star seed. You're tapped in with your ancestors. Your ancestors was not about to let this person run no game on you, spin you, wasn't gonna take you for no ride. Not your ancestors. Give me more. Not your ancestors. When I say not your ancestors, not your ancestors came with a pushy energy to like shine light on this situation, to shine light on this shit. Like, hell nah, like, not my collective, not my baby. We coming through with truth, we coming through with facts. They laid down this shit, opened a book for you and told you to play. Okay, they told you to play. They told you how these people was coming. All right, good morning, welcome in. Madre, welcome in, babe. Yeah, your ancestors came in that type of energy behind you. So you were already illuminated to this situation. You were already enlightened to this situation, okay? So it's like this person coming to tell you, it's like it's giving more for them. You know what I mean? It's not really for you right now. It's giving more for them, all right? Give me more, Holy Spirit, about this. Yeah, this person just doesn't want to hide any more secrets. Like, they want to like tell you everything. They want to tell you everything. They want to come out and tell you everything. Yeah. They want to tell you everything. Maybe this person want to like show you their records. They like my chart for some reason. Maybe this person want to, yeah, they definitely want to show you their my chart out here. Because it says caught a case in reverse and inside scoop. Maybe it's like they might feel like you heard something about them having something. And it's like they want to like show you that it's not true, possibly. Okay, with these secrets. Or maybe they want to tell you about a time when they thought they caught something from your copycat siren friend who tempted them. Okay? Such a beautiful lady. But remember, I said this person is having trouble coming towards you. They're having trouble coming towards you. Like, it says car drama, repos, always asking for a ride, too broke to fix it. So maybe they want to tell you about like, ooh, this is also giving me like, can we say the A word on here? Like when you, what is that? When you terminate a pregnancy, okay? This could also be someone who was trying to terminate a pregnancy too, okay? Because the way it said inside scoop, and this is somebody who didn't wear a condom, okay? The way this, you know what I mean? Like, and too broke to fix it with secrets is like too broke to fix like something that you can't change. You know what I mean? That's giving like big baby energy, to be completely honest with you. So it could, for some of y'all, somebody could have also had a baby out here. But they're wanting to like come in real, or maybe they realize like they were a power supply to your old rival, okay? Like they were a power supply to this person and they no longer want to be that. All right? Yeah, that's because you in this unfazed energy. It's because this person, remember I said this person was trying to make you feel away, trying to cause conflicts by being like having a wandering eye, by like not really locking down with you, okay? But you like you didn't even flinch. When this person was playing this game with you, you didn't even fucking flinch. You was unfazed. It's like nothing could shake you. And this fell over here on your side of the board, okay? Nothing could phase you. And this person, like, maybe this person was realizing, maybe you realized that this person was trying to siphon off of you, your ex-emperor. Excuse me, confirmation. You could have realized that, okay? And that's what caused you to walk away from this person and not want to be partnered up with them, okay? So what does this have to do with the introduction, the blind date? What does this have to do with the introduction or the blind date? This person feels like, I definitely can't show y'all this card because I got banned for this card, for real, okay? But this person feels like them having this affair oofed y'all's connection. It oofed any type of chance they had to get towards you, okay? It's like they said yes to this connection when they really should have said no, all right? This person feels like they self-betrayed themselves and they're resenting their choice right now, all right? They're resenting the choice of falling for an illusion and abandoning you, all right? Y'all love fell apart the way this shit flew, okay? Y'all's love fell apart. Y'all's love dwindled, all right? We did see the flames come out here talking about some burning love. So I'm going to stick this love up here with that burning love for right now. Yeah, this person feels like they're like... This person feels like they're really feeling low right now. They feel like they're like bankrupt. They feel like they lost like their jackpot. You know what I mean? They feel like they lost their jackpot. That's how this person feel. They feel like something that was for them, they like looked at it as if it was something that was gonna take away from them. Okay? And I'm talking about you. So, yeah. It's like this person feels like you're ignoring them, you're avoiding their messages, or you're giving them the silent treatment on purpose. And you probably are, because you're protecting your feelings out here, okay? You're protecting your feelings and you're protecting yourself from this person. I mean, look at how this person behaved themselves. Look. I don't know why anybody would feel like they can come back around after doing stuff like that. An affair, a whole relationship with your rival, okay? But this person doesn't want y'all shit to end, all right? They don't want it to end. They don't want it to end. They don't want the love to die. They don't want the love to dry, okay? Tell me about this introduction card. What about this introduction, this blind date? What about it? What about it? So this introduction, this blind date could be a message on fucking social media. It's gonna be a message on social media. Like, this person is not really gonna approach you, bro. They're not gonna approach you. They're not gonna come to you. This scary ass motherfucker is gonna send you a message on social media about how they was talking shit about you, or about how your old friend was talking shit about you, or about these lies that was spread. Okay, remember we said this person's gonna come in and communicate that to you. That's the main thing that's been coming out on this board, is your old emperor wants to come out and tell you how much they've changed, how much they realize what happened in the situation, how they're being like, their path is being redirected by their spirit team and by their angels to come towards you truthfully about everything that they've been in, okay? It's like this person is showing up in like a higher energy though. My face still look disgusted, but this is what the energy is. I'm keeping my own thoughts to myself right now. But this person wants to announce how much they've changed, okay? Yeah. They're gonna reach out. They're gonna reach out on social media, tell you about this romantic love affair. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. They just feel like they gotta do it. Why do they feel like they have to do this? Why do they feel like they gotta do this? Shit. One, because they eyes on you and they don't want you to cut them off. Look at the way your attention is on other things. You're not focused on this person no more. Okay? This card in the upright says dodging bullets, blocking bad energy, escaping toxic people. So it's in reverse. This person doesn't want you to look at them as somebody that you gotta escape, somebody that's toxic. They don't want you to look at them like that. The way your back is turned to this energy, you look at them as a twin flame right now. You don't look at this as your divine counterpart right now. This person is a twin flame in your heart and your soul at this moment. Okay? And this person feels it. It's like they want to reintroduce themselves as somebody new to you. As like maybe their old self. It's like that's why this person is so fucking nervous to make this reintroduction. Okay? To make this reintroduction, they're nervous. Because they know all of this stuff happened. So it's like, how can you reintroduce yourself and you coming with all this bullshit? You coming with all this like negative energy. Okay? It says blocking bad energy, and I'm feeling heavily weighed down by this message, like what this person has to tell you. I'm sorry if I'm triggering anybody right now, but yeah, this person is like coming in to tell you that. I guess that's why you have to be prepared. Like this is also giving prepared. Me, Chili? Fuck me. Say it again so that I can block you. Say it again. Yeah, sit back in the crowd. Anywho, you're being called to like be prepared. It's like you're getting information before you get new information. You know what I mean? It's like your spirit team wants you to like be prepared. Be prepared. Boop. Bye, bitch. Anywho, yeah. So where was I? So you're being called to be prepared. It's like they're giving you notes. They're giving you like, I'm thinking of like a court proceeding. You know what I mean? You got everything on the docket that's about to take place. Everything that's about this person about the name, you already know that it's going on. Okay? You already know that it's going on. All right? So if they were lying, you would be able to tell. You're a starseed, you tapped in with your intuition, you're tapped in with your hidden power, you're harmonized, you're integrated, your ancestors on your team, you would know. It's like, how you gonna hide it from somebody like collective? I'm hearing bombs in the Ville. Like they gonna drop a bomb on your ass. They gonna drop a bomb. They gonna drop a bomb. But I feel like this person is gonna lead. They're gonna lead with a gift, though. Because you're so uninterested in hearing what the fuck they gotta say, this person is coming with a physical gift, okay? With a blessing to like pay you back. This person feel like they gotta pay you back. This person feel like they gotta pay you back for something, okay? Remember I said you're gonna be on the receiving end of a gift. Did I put that card back? Oh, no. You're gonna be the benefactor to a gift, to like a large sum of money, a benefactor to something, okay? It says gift, all right? So you're definitely getting something, all right? And I'm feeling like you're getting something because somebody is in such guilt right now. I love a good guilt gift. You know what I mean? Like, ooh, you really gonna turn up because yeah, you fucked up. So make it right. Okay? That don't mean that you should accept this person. You should still sit in this energy. And I'm saying me too, because I feel like, yeah, if anybody ever come and play, you still gotta make them pay. Okay? And sometimes your absence is the best payback. Learn it from me. Your absence is the best payback, okay? So this person knows that you're uninterested. You're not trying to hear them. Remember, I said they want to travel towards you. This person wants to travel towards you, but they know that coming towards you with this big backpack full of baggage is gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be a mountainous like thing y'all gotta climb over. You know what I mean? This is gonna be something that y'all gonna have to climb over together. All right? That's what I'm hearing. But it's gonna be a bomb that's being dropped, okay? Via your DMs, a message, babes. Give me more, Holy Spirit. Thank you guys for being in the chats. If you haven't already, make sure you tap in. Make sure you subscribe. If you're gonna engage, but just don't be a dick. Cause I'm here doing this for free, babes. Not a paid gig. So I do what I want, okay? But yes, this person is tired of being in this party ass energy, pretending to be something that they're not, okay? This person was heavily like outside. They was outside living it up, acting like they was happy, living this type of life, but they was never happy. You know what I mean? Faking it and shaking it, okay? Faking it. And they don't want to show up in that energy no more. You know, thank y'all for the ones who still sticking around, because I wasn't talking about y'all collective. Y'all know we get hagglers every so often. But yes, this person regrets behaving in that way. They regret it. They regret the way that they treated you. They regret the way they behaved, is what I'm hearing, okay? They regret it. Somebody could be from Chicago with Chicago boy coming on. Yeah, heavy on the motherfucking regret. Like this person is lost in thought, lost in their brain with love on the brain, okay? Lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of you or of them, whoever them is. It's you in this situation. But they're reminiscing about a love that never left, all right? Remember I said your person was under a damn spell, a literal spell to go towards your rival, siren, temptress, copycat, okay? They did never not love you. They were made to stop loving you, okay? To disconnect from you. Y'all's like something literally corrupted. Something literally corrupted y'all's connection, okay? It says gluttony. It says selfish. It says hoarder, greed, okay? So someone's greed corrupted this, all right? Maybe something was stolen from you. That's why your person wants to bring you back, like something, gift you back something. It says a refund. A refund. So maybe something was stolen from you, but this person is gonna like pay you back for what was taken from you, okay? This could be energetically or it could be a physical theft, all right? It could be something for real. Because I know in one of my readings some shit came out about like fraud in the insurance policy, but I don't dive too deep into that because yeah. But this person is in regret, okay? They in regret. It says, rid all your clothes, lost in the sheets. Get lost in the sheets. That's this person like tossing and turning. They depressed like a motherfucker. Depressed. Literally can't get out of bed. Can't get out of bed. Why this card came out? Fraud. I told you, fraud. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it a big with y'all. The image that I seen in my head when I was telling y'all about that read that I did was this card, because this card is the card that came out. So it probably was some type of fraud that happened that this person wants to like make it their right for. You know what I mean? And, excuse me, guys. They want to make somebody trying to block my throat chakra because I ain't sick, okay? Somebody trying to block my shit. But it was some type of fraud that happened, yo. It was some type of fraud that happened that this person is like wanting to make rights about. All right? They want to make it right by giving you something, by blessing you with something that low-key could have been yours to begin with. That's creepy. That's weird. Like, what you think I want? Is it a gift? If you took it from me, is it a gift or was it mine? You know what I mean? But this person might hit your hotline, bro. They gonna hit your hotline. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like this, your boss daddy, your emperor, was in their distorted version of themselves. All right, they were in their distorted version of themselves. This is giving me, this was your masculine at first, okay? But remember, this person was like under, flipped, like their head is like under. You know what I mean? It's like, this is also giving me that control a little bit. And your obsessive, like rival, felt like they were winning. Your obsessive, clingy, weird ass rival feels like they're winning in this situation because they have your ex. Stinking ass. She feel like she winning. So this could also be this fraud energy. Your ex wants to come and expose like your copycat siren because they felt like they won by taking your person away. So this could be, remember I said somebody wants some get back? Remember I said that somebody wants some get back? This could be the get back. Your person like coming back to you and gifting themselves to you. You know what I mean? Because that was the plot all along, was to have your connection corrupted. You know what I mean? So this person is like, the best way to burst this bubble, like to take the crown, to take like the win away from this weird ass, obsessive ass copycat that you have, is by coming back to you. Okay, that's what this person feels like. I'm hearing broke ass. Like they want to leave this person. Yeah, they said this copycat is a broke ass bitch. This copycat ain't got nothing. And they want to leave them with nothing. They want to leave them empty. Okay, they want to leave the copycat empty. Okay, that's what they want to do. They don't want this copycat to have nothing. You remember how I said they feel like they got everything right now? They feel like they got the win, the trophy. They feel like they got everything by having your person. But your person doesn't want them to feel like that. They like, no, like you're not winning for real because I really don't want to be here with you. I want to be somewhere else right now. So this person is like, they want to come towards you and like in this connection, let it go. Which they already let it go. They already let this shit go. But it's just they want to come and communicate that they left. All right? They want to come tell you about it. Ever since I left the city, you. Yeah, this person is no longer confused. Like this person is no longer lost. They're no longer confused. They're no longer like kidnapped, I'm hearing. You know what I mean? They're no longer trapped. Remember, your person came out as trapped in this situation, all right? They were spiritually, psychologically trapped, okay? And this person is no longer in like a wooded area about y'all's relationship, about y'all's connection, okay? No more. So let me switch up this deck. Let me get some other energy. Y'all person funny. Jeez. They're pushy too. Pushy in this energy. My collective don't want to hear this. Y'all probably do. Y'all probably do. I'm hearing Closer by, what is her name? Geopoly? Her. Give me more. Yeah. This copycat came fake as fuck. Like, this copycat came fake, okay? This copycat came fake. And then your person, like, when I say they woke up from a dream, like, your person woke up. They woke up out of nowhere. And when they woke up and they was around this fake ass person acting like you, it was like, where's collective? Like, why am I not here with collective? You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I here with this fake ass collective? That's how they was looking around, trying to figure it the fuck out. Okay? Because the last thing they remember was y'all in this energy. The last thing they remember is y'all was cuffed up. Y'all was cuffed up. It could have been around December time, around Christmas. Y'all was cuffed the fuck up, loving on each other, and all of a sudden, they over here with an obsessive lover that look like you, walk like you, talk like you, trying to be like you. Okay? And this person, like, still feels you. When this person was made to leave and go away from you, it was never no closure. It was emotional hangover. It was open-ended. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't get any answers answered. This person ain't know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it was spell work involved, because it's like, this person might even feel like they lost some fucking time, bro. The way this person feel like they just literally woke up out of this shit. Okay? I actually want to open my other deck because I keep saying spell work. I really do. This is my paranormal deck, y'all. So if you're a paranormal girly or guy, you can buy this deck by going to the link in my bio. It's called the Fringe Reality Field Guide, okay? I use this deck on my Paranormal Tarot channel too. It's called Paranormal Tarot. So y'all go over there, tap in for all my spookies. Okay, what type of attacks was the divine or the emperor under? Like, how did the copycat attack the emperor? How did the copycat attack the emperor? It says the peak of a ritual. A commitment that requires a physical or emotional price. Commitment, price, or ritual. Okay? And then I see two truth cards, though. One says peeking behind the curtain, seeing the raw code and artificiality of your environment. And then I also see the Great Awakening, the mass realization of truth. So two truth cards out here. So this person found something out about some type of altar. Maybe this person had an altar, okay? Maybe they like found out about a ritual that took place, okay? Remember I said this person, how they fell out of the spell was through divination, all right? This person was using divination to find out, like, damn, why am I connected to this person? Remember when they woke up from this little like cloud of being fucking lost, they had to like tap in spiritually to be like, damn, what the fuck happened to me? And when they went to go do that, they peeled back the curtain of the matrix that they were under, okay? So they were able to see things for what they really were through this divination, okay? And when they did that, not only did they see that your friend did a ritual on them, they also see who you are to them. That you're their fucking divine person. You're their divine partner, not this copycat, which they already knew that because it says a love that never left. This person never not loved you. This person didn't want to go away from you. They were made to, okay? And when they seen that, it woke them up. The Great Awakening. It says they now see things for what they are. They see the truth in this whole situation. Okay? Tell me more about this, Holy Spirit, about this altar of blood. Tell me about this altar of blood. Yeah. Your old person was using like hypnotic induction. Like this is giving me, okay, it says dread watcher. The presence of an unknown in the peripheral. A lingering fear or a sentinel from another realm. So this person was like, they put dread and fear into your person. Okay, they put a lot of dread and fear into your person by like playing with their mind. It says susceptibility, Confirmation. It says susceptibility to suggestion, the lowering of the mental firewall. So this ritual was to like allow them, and this is giving me glamour. You know what I mean? This is giving me glamour. It was something that made your person lower their mental firewall so that this person could kind of control them. You remember I said this person was made to put two knives in your fucking back. Not literally, but like your rival wanted your person to be the one to put the knife in your back. They scary ass didn't want to do it. They couldn't do it or didn't want to do it. They wanted somebody that you love to be the one to do it to you. Okay? Because it would hit better. You know what I'm saying? If you an evil ass bitch, yes, I think I want her man to be the one to stab her in the back, not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting this bitch energy right now. That's how this person was. They wanted you to be snaked, and they controlled your person via this ritual. That is what it is. That ritual was made to control their mind. All right. You also got two other cards that flew out. When I say control their mind, what the fuck did I say? The hive mind. This person, your rival, wanted this person to have the same thoughts, the same feelings as what they wanted. Okay? As what they wanted. They wanted this person to feel however your rival felt about you. They wanted your emperor to feel that way about you. Okay, and look at these people, mindless zombies, just following controls. You know what I'm saying? This person was really under a spell, y'all. Remember, I said I never had sympathy for this energy until yesterday, when it came out that this person was under a spell. They were under some type of hypnotic induction where they were moving around like a mindless zombie. Okay? It says the loss of individuality. Mental individuality. Somebody was psychologically fucking with your person, man. And that's a violation, though. Like, that's a violation, low key. Spiritual violation and like physical violation. And yes, that does make your person weak as well, because they were mentally, it says, susceptible to suggestion. They were susceptible to suggestion. Remember, I said when something happened to you and you realized you were susceptible to something, you went inward and you changed. Your person, they didn't realize, they never did any work. They never did any healing work. So they didn't never clock that they were susceptible to energies like this, but you did. So that's why you cut your old rival off. You don't even fuck with your old rival anymore because you've awakened past bullshit like that. Like, they could be a level 5 master manipulator and you've ascended past that shit. You've already done met level 10 manipulators. You know what I'm saying? But your person never met a manipulator like this copycat, or a witch or a warlock like this rival that you have, okay? But they were made to lose their individuality. It says a group of people being controlled by a single external signal. Uniformity, control. This single signal was this shadow person. That is your rival, your siren, your rival tried to stay in the fucking shadows. They wanted to stay hidden. They wanted to stay hidden. They didn't want you to know that they was doing all this stuff, that they was puppeteering all this stuff. They did not want you to know it. Okay? That's why they're coming out as a watcher, as somebody lingering around and over this situation. Okay? The portals card also came out here. It says points where the veil is thin, places of easy entry and exit for other entities. It says gateway, thin, or rip. Okay, I'm gonna get some more information on this because I don't know how portal areas are tying in right now. Give me more about this portal areas. Give me more, Holy Spirit. What the fuck did I say, y'all? Your rival was using your person. I just said puppeteering. Didn't I just say that shit? Didn't I just go like this, y'all? Your rival was puppeteering the hidden master, the one in the shadows. You know what I mean? Like, this person felt like they could get close to you through your emperor. Okay? They felt like that was the only way that they had an entry point in your life is through this emperor. Like you could have cut this rival off. You cut this rival off cold turkey. Baby, go ahead, close my door, please.
Can I have the remote?
Here. And then go to bed. Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay. Yeah, so this person felt like the only way they could get close to you is through your person. That's why I said your person was made to be the one to carry these two knives, okay? They were the one who's supposed to put these knives in your back, not your friend, not your weird ass friend. They were meant to do it, okay? It says revenge. It says I'm a eye, okay? They were the ones that were meant to put these in your bag. But because it's coming out in reverse, your person is refusing to do that shit. Your person is refusing because they've waken up from this motherfucking mind control. They've waken up from the Manchurian loop. Have y'all seen the Manchurian Candidate? My throat is tingling right now. It's tingling. Your rival don't want me to speak up. Okay? That's all I know. Ain't even nothing, but I need something right now. Okay? So this could be somebody that you were connected to. You could have looked at like family, because this Family Ties just came on by Baby King. So you could have looked at this rival like family. But this person was out here trying to control your divine masculine or your divine feminine. This person was trying to control them. They did have them under control. I'm sorry. It's too many mind control cards out here. It's too many. It's way too many controlling ass cards out here. Mind control. This person was under a spell, a ritual that allowed for somebody else to control their movements, to control their thoughts, to control their mind, and to control how they roll with you. Okay? Literally, this person had a fucking empty ass head that they were able to implant whatever thoughts they wanted to implant. And it was all with negative intentions to sacrifice something in you or for you. Like sacrifice your commitment, sacrifice your relationship. They knew that this person was a divine person for you, okay? That's why y'all's angels is working so hard to like guide y'all back to each other. I don't care what y'all say right now. Now I'm team both of y'all. If y'all really want to keep it a beam, I'm team both of y'all now because this person really had no control over their mind, their spirit, and that's fucked up. That's fucked up to me. You know what I mean? I don't care. I don't care. That's messed up for somebody to have to like awaken from the matrix. You know what I mean? Like what? I didn't even know I was put in this bitch. Like this person had to wake up out of that. And when they, like I said, when they woke up from that nasty ass situation, they was looking around like, who is this bitch? Who is this copycat? Who is this person? Because it's not collective. It's not collective. So this person was looking around confused, trying to figure it out, okay? But your old friend really thought that they was puppeteering. When I said this person felt like they won, they felt like they fucking won, bro. This person could have been going around bragging, like acting like you ain't shit because they took your person. But like I said, did you really take this person or did you steal this person? Did this person freely walk over there to your side of the fence or did you bait this person over there and then this person just used nefarious reasons? And it's because they're obsessed with you though. Your copycat is obsessed with you. They don't even like your old person, I'm hearing. They don't even like this person. They're clinging on to this person because they're for you. They're supposed to be your blessing. They're supposed to be your gift. They're supposed to be your love, okay? They're supposed to be this for you. And your old friend wants it for themselves. They're envious. They're envious. They want this for themselves. And that's why your person is like, shit, I'm coming back to my bag. I'm coming back to my bag in my higher self as an emperor out here. As an emperor, Okay, and I'm gonna give them like the innocent version of me. I'm gonna show them the real me. Okay, because of all they've been through with this fake ass karmic a friend of yours. Yeah, this person had no guidance at first. They were being puppeteered. They were being puppeteered. Because I don't want to play no games. I don't want to play no games. So this person is really, when I say this person is coming in true, this person is coming in true. All right? I don't want to play no games. I don't want to come in with these sugar-coated lies. I don't want to come in with no deceptions. I want to come in being honest about this whole thing. All right? That's how this person is coming. It's like this person was on the verge of like cursing their ancestral line, falling for this trap, excuse me, falling for this trap or this curse. This could even be what your past person wanted you to do. You know what I mean? It's like they wanted to curse your bloodline. You know what I mean? They wanted you to like inherit some type of like maybe their shit. They wanted you to inherit their cursed lineage, bloodline, whatever the fuck, and they wanted to take yours by having a child with your old person. Girl, these are mine. If you want this deck, you gotta get it from me. This is the only place you could go get it. Goddess Neuma. This is the only place you could go get it, girl. Go in my bio. This deck is called the Fringe Reality Field Guide, okay? So I love this deck. Some people feel like it's like a little scary, but I like scary. I'm a paranormal girl. So yeah, this person just feels like they fell for a trap. This footprint. Hi, welcome in, Crystal. Oh, hey, girl. What's up, Crystal? Yeah, this person feels like they fell for a trap, okay? It says poison, trap. It was a trap that was laid out for you and your person, though. But it was attacking something that was supposed to be connected to you for a long time, baby. Remember, this person, you and this person were like divinely aligned at one point. All right? Y'all were divinely aligned at one point, and you were made to look at this situation differently, and they were made to look at this situation differently. They were under mind control. You were being siphoned, okay? Because your friend, remember I said, your puppet master friend felt like the only entry point to you was through this person. So if you land down with this person, having sex with this person, just being intimate with this person, loving on this person, got a heartstring connected to this person, that was their way to be able to siphon off of you, okay? To siphon everything that they're envious about. Remember, your friend, they're inspired by your creativity. Maybe like, and they wanted to suppress how people seen you. They wanted to suppress how people see you online, divine feminine. They didn't want nobody to see how beautiful you are, like how creative you are. You could even do something that has to do with like creative intimacy. Like maybe you work in like the SW industry, but like online possibly. And this person didn't want nobody to see you. Like they wanted your algorithm to be just trash. Like you not show up on nobody's shit. Okay? But this person knows exactly who you are. Your puppeteer siren friend, okay? They know you a golden child. They know you a star seed. They know you an empath, okay? They know you have inner authority. So this person tries to attack that. They not only attacked your person, they attacked you, okay? Your person was attacked to be a Manchurian candidate. It's like they wanted this person to be like, I don't want to say dumb, but they were just made to be a soldier. You know what I mean? Your person was made to be a soldier. That was the ritual that they did, was to make them a soldier in their war against you. But they attacked you by trying to like defraud like the universe, to defraud the universe and like make the universe think that they deserved your gift, your blessing, your person. You know what I mean? Like this weird ass bitch over here. Are you trying to fool the cosmos? That's what you think you're doing? Trying to fool the cosmos so that the cosmos feel like this person deserves your person more than you do. Okay, that's very weird. Give me more. I'm gonna put this deck up though. And we're going to dig back into this emotional deck. But I'm hearing congratulations, though. This could be congratulations to you. Because you remember how that too busy winning card came out here? That too busy card came out here. This person is no longer winning in this situation. They thought they was winning. They thought they had the trophy. They no longer have that trophy. Your person is gunning for you. They coming back for you. So your angels is like, congratulations, all right? Because you got this bitch triggered. The bitch who wanted you triggered. You got them triggered again. They're re-triggered all over again, okay? Watching. You still have motion. You still being seen on the algorithm. What motion was you gonna stop? You still being creative, still being able to express yourself. It's like more, you even hyped your shit up. You remember I said you were introverted at a point in time because of all this shit that was going on? You are now out of that. You out of that, baby. You reaching outward. Like, you want people to see you now. It's like you just outside with it. It's like not outside, you inside, but it's like you still want people to see you. Like, you're becoming more visible. All right? And that's by your own choice. And that got this bitch triggered. You could even be speaking up about what happened to you. Okay, you could be speaking up about it, voicing your opinions, like, about what happened, about how trifling these energies are, okay? About how these energy vampires was doing you. Okay, we seen succubus. About how this succubus was siphoning off of you, off of your partner. They wanted everything you had. It's like, it's giving exposure. You expose this person for being clout hungry. You expose this person for being desperate for attention. Desperate for love. Desperate for, you know what I'm saying? Just desperate. It's giving a very desperate energy. For you to have to do a ritual to get a man or a woman to like you, desperate. Pathetic. Like, as a spiritualist myself, I would never do love spells for nobody. I just wouldn't. Like, either you got it or you don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of the type of people. Either you got it or you don't. And why would you want to force somebody to be with you, bro? Why would you want to force somebody to stay with you? Like, what? You don't love yourself enough. That's what I would tell you as a spiritualist. I'd be like, babe, let me do a love spell on you. A self-love spell. You know what I'm saying? Do a self-love. Love yourself more. What you need somebody else to love you for? That's probably what this energy needs. This because this person is showing up in just a nasty ass energy. The copycat, the siren, the rival, the tempter. It's like this person is envious. They feel like you're better. You get more. You do more. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because they did fall in love with the original. That's why they're awakened right now. That's why they know the truth. They woke up from that damn slumber that they was in. And they was like, I want babe. Where's my original? Where's the real thing at? Okay? Where's the real thing at? They don't want this carbon fake ass copy of yours. They don't want this lab grown diamond. They want the real damn thing. They want them a real diamond, not no fake lab grown diamond. Price marked up for nothing. Why this price so high on this diamond and it ain't worth shit? Okay? So yes, that's how your old friend is showing up in this energy. Very much fake. Very much desperate, very much bothered, okay? Bothered by the fact that their plan didn't work, by the fact that the person that they tried to control and they tried to steal is uninterested in them. They never were interested in them if we really want to keep it a beam. This person had to wear your essence. They had to wear your energy. They had to wear like you in order for this person to even look their way. This person would have never looked towards that copycat if they weren't wearing your energy. All right, so this is somebody close to you. This is somebody close to you. I actually want to see. Give me more. What's the connection between this copycat and my collective? What's the copycat? I mean, what's the connection? This is definitely... This is somebody who tries to act like y'all aren't close, but y'all were close like a motherfucker. Okay? This person, you could have been a supportive figure to them, or they could have been a supportive figure to you. You could have been a mentor to them, or they could have been a mentor to you. This was somebody who you thought y'all were traveling this road of life together. You know what I mean? Like, y'all were on a shared journey. Excuse me, confirmation. Y'all were on a shared journey, okay? Y'all could have even went on trips with this person. This person is the travel companion is coming out. So you could have traveled to places with this person, okay? With this rival of yours. Give me more on the connection between my collective and this copycat. What is the connection? Who is this person to my collective? Okay. This person is a friend of yours. There's somebody who owes you. They owe you for taking your divine masculine. That's just what that is. You are showing up as the Empress, but your throat chakra is blocked. Okay, remember I said my throat was tingling earlier. Like in the beginning, if you were hearing from the beginning, your throat chakra, not only is your heart chakra closed to this person, but your throat chakra is blocked as well. That could be because you don't really want to open this door again. That could be because you don't trust this person like you should. That could be because you're hiding your feelings, or you have mixed emotions. You could feel like you do love this person, but how they did you is like, damn, I shouldn't have you around me because of how you did me. With the protect your feelings out here, okay? And this, your divine masculine, okay, so like I said, you're showing up as the mother, all right? That's Empress. Now, your divine masculine feels indebted to you. They feel indebted to you. Okay, they feel, it says indebted, it says slave, it says submission, it says owned, it says obligated, it says burdened. Okay, remember, you're going to be on the receiving end of a gift, of a blessing. You're going to be the benefactor to a blessing, okay? A gift of some sort that's coming in. This gift could have been something that was taken from you, or I just feel like this gift that your person is about to bring you is because they feel indebted for being so easily persuaded, for like allowing, being so naive, being so trusting to this old person. Like they feel just like you felt. Like literally, they feel like, you know how when you and this person broke up, you feel like you were too trusting. You feel like you were too naive to this energy. But instead of like getting mad at the world, you turned inside and changed whatever you needed to change about yourself. And that's why you stiff. That's why you close the door on this person. That's why you putting up boundaries with this person. But your person is like, I fucked up though. They're like, I fucked up because I allowed this energy to like get close to me. You know what I mean? They allowed somebody who did something 10 times worse than they did to you to get around them. You know what I'm saying? That's this hard lesson that this person had to learn. All right? They allowed somebody to get around them that like, yeah, they hurt you, but they got hurt 10 times fucking worse because somebody was actually in their fucking head. Somebody was actually in their brain, like in their spirit. You know what I mean? They were messing in their Ori. Okay? I'm hearing misunderstood by Lucky Day. I've been trying to be clear in my feelings, girl. Maybe we're better misunderstood. I've been overthinking. We ain't really even got to name this. So this person is really just wanting to come in like, we don't even got to put a name on this shit. We don't even got to like, you know, like make it so formal. You know what I mean? That's why I'm getting this like reintroduction energy. Like this person wants to come in totally new. Like, all right, let's not put a name on what it is. Let's just like start over. Let's just do this. But they feel like they got to like come out and tell you the truth before y'all walk into this new thing that they want to have with you, all right? heavily on the walk into something new, because I was holding up the healer card. This person wants to restore y'all's journey. They want to heal y'all's journey, okay? And they want you to be receptive to them, because they're showing up in this like submissive energy. They're like, you got it. I fucked up. They like, I fucked up. I messed up. Okay? Really? That is so beautiful. How do you pronounce your name? But yeah, this person is like, they just want to explain themselves, and they know you're gonna hold them accountable. And this person is sitting in the seat of like, all I can do is just give you these blessings that I have, give you this love that I have, okay? That was that energy of like, are you prepared? Are you prepared for this blessing that's about to come to you? You know what I mean? The preparation is giving me like forgiveness a little bit. I can't believe I said that word. But it's like, it's giving forgiveness a little bit. It's giving like acceptance, forgiveness, because both of y'all are like hopeless romantics, low key. You know what I mean? Like, y'all both really love. It's like y'all see love in each other, but I'm hearing it was a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding. That's what I'm hearing. A misunderstanding that like woke this person up. A misunderstanding, like I said, when I said this person felt a bigger smack in the face than you did. You know what I mean? After disconnecting with this person, you felt hurt, you felt hit, but this person had a bigger wake up call, because like shit spiraled. It spiraled way deeper with this person, for this person, okay? But it's kind of like, that's a win for you, right? To like have someone in this seat of like being submissive to you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like a win. Yeah, this person wasn't self-aware. That's what this person was dealing with, was not being self-aware. That's what allowed them to be susceptible to like somebody else who knew their powers. That karmic copycat siren, that person knew who they were. They knew their powers. They knew they was an evil ass bitch with some manipulative powers. So your person going, or even being in that energy, going over there or whatever, being seduced, tempted, enticed, allowed themselves to be slutted out. Slutted out energetically, slutted out maybe even physically as well. All right? And this person had a wake-up call. They had a wake-up call. Maybe this person was really arrogant in the past too. Yeah. Who's resting? Who's taking care of themselves? Who's taking care of themselves, planning for long-term stability? Who's planning? Who's taking care of themselves? The person who ghosted you, that's who's taking care of themselves. They're prioritizing rest. They're recharging emotionally, okay? That's why I said this person is coming in a different energy, all right? They're coming in a different energy. They're now prioritizing themselves. They're now loving on themselves instead of being like seeking love in like all the wrong places. This person is planning for like long-term stability with you. They want to be able to live the dream with you. This person they feel like they made a willing sacrifice, okay? Or they could have felt like by ghosting you, they sacrificed something that was like long-term. It was something that came with long-term stability, okay? Them ghosting you and leaving you behind was them sacrificing their blessing, okay? Sacrificing their blessing. Yeah, this person is being, oh wow, that's beautiful though. That's beautiful. This person is being protected from this nightmare. So I don't know if you're in this room, Divine Masculine, you're being protected from this crazy bitch. That's good. So I mean, the angels, ain't now demon came out for your past person, okay? So your past person really wasn't in no devil energy with you. The only demons that came out was the um, gluttony demon. Is that Beelzebub? Show the hell is decay. Okay, the decay, and that came out for your siren friend. We got nothing but angels out here for your emperor, for your divine masculine. Just to put that out there. So this person is being protected by their guardian angels. It's like they're getting daily support. They're getting intuition, like uploads, downloads. Okay, but they're being guarded from this energy who once had them under their control. When I say that rival had this person under their control, I mean, damn, I ain't never seen somebody so under control like your last person, like your person was. Like, damn, they really had they grippers on this person. The hidden master, hypnotic induction, the Manchurian candidate. Look at his head is cracked the fuck open, and there's some timers, there's some clocks in there. This person was made to do shit on clockwork. Like, this person really had them programmed. They really had them programmed and set to do what they wanted to do. Act mindless towards you, act emotionless towards you. Okay? All I can say is this person definitely met somebody that made them have a big ass wake up call. Like, going through this shit, it's like maybe they're waking up to like, why? Okay, put it like this. This person was a child at first. They were naive. They didn't know shit. They weren't aware of themselves, right? You already were self-aware. You already were aligned. You already was tapped in with your ancestors. You already was a star seed, the golden child, an empath. Okay, this person didn't know their self. So that is also giving me this person wasn't knowledgeable on spiritual shit either. Okay, so with this person going on this journey to like find themselves, like their higher self, it's like this person is waking up to things like witchcraft, spiritual games. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is waking up to that shit. That shit could be low key scary to this person because they didn't know that shit could get real like that. They didn't know that people was really out here doing shit like this. They had no idea. This person could have even looked at you a little weird for being the way you are. Okay, that's what this energy is giving me. This person knew things about you. Maybe you had some candles lit. Maybe you read tarot. They see you watching a tarot video or something. And this person got spooked or something before. But this person really seen the real side of spirituality when it came to being under that control of this puppet master friend that you had. When they was under this person's control, they realized, like, damn, shit get real. This spiritual game is real. So it made this person wake up and realize, like, damn, I gotta, like, fix some shit. And that's this person, divine intervention, okay? Divine intervention. Yeah, this person they ignored all the warnings, all the intuition, all the signs, okay? They ignored it. Yeah, like, you might be in this energy. What card came out last, y'all? Was that the wake up? I forgot. Oh, maybe it was this mind fog, awareness collapse. Like, this person is so scared that you're gonna treat them like this. They're so afraid. They think that you're gonna friend zone them. They think that you're not gonna reciprocate their energy. Like, when they come towards you with this like truth and this real true energy of them showing up as a divine masculine, they feel like you're gonna ignore them. All right. And I mean, rightfully so. It's not like they earned your respect or your love out here. They definitely didn't earn that. Yeah. Ooh. You might just reject this person. It's like you just might reject this person. Look, this state energy, this could have even been you in the past. It wasn't any closure between y'all. But now you feel like you have closure. Now you feel like you can reject this person because they was doing too fucking much. They was doing too fucking much with other parties in front of other people. Okay, you shamed at how this person was acting. They shamed at how their own self was acting. And they know that it's a big ass possibility that you're going to reject them for their behavior. You're going to close the door on this person for their behavior. You're going to let this shit go. You're going to end this chapter. You're going to let it go. That let it go card did come out here. You're going to let it go. This is letting it go twice, okay? Slam the door, and you look happy by something. You look like you about to lock that bitch, too. You about to lock him in there. Like, stay in there. I don't even want to look, think, hear about any of this ever again. That could be your energy, for real. You could literally try to put this shit in the back of your mind so that you never have to think about this type of relationship, this type of situation ever again. Remember I said you look at this divine partnership like it's a twin flame connection. Okay? Put the chair right up under the doorknob, okay? You're not going to be able to get out, go nowhere. But you trapping this person away from you. You're like blocking. That bad energy card that came out, you're blocking off bad energy. I think I put it back. You blocking off bad energy, so you might not even want to hear what this person got to say. You don't care. You not feeling it because how they showed themselves, how they behaved out here, okay? Give me more about how my collective feels. Once this information comes in, what is my collective going to do? You feel like this person is coming in with some hidden agendas. You really feel like that. You really feel like that. You feel like this person is coming in with hidden agendas, okay? You feel like this person might be trying to manipulate you again, might be coming fake again. You know what I mean? Like, you really feel like that. But, I mean, it did come out that this person is not going to come to you in this sugar-coated lies-ass energy. They're not going to come to you in deception because they feel like they owe you this. They feel like they owe you honesty. They feel like they owe it to you to reconcile, to reckon in this situation, okay? They feel like they owe it to you. They feel like they were a deep fake, or they fell for a deep fake, but they don't want, they don't want to, like, it's like they feel so played that this person was able to make them fall for this shit. But they're also dealing with the fact that it fucked up things with you. So it's like they want to take accountability, but they also want you to know that it wasn't their fault though. You know what I mean? This person is like yeah, this person made a choice. They made a choice to go towards this like tea that was spilled about you, these lies, this gossip, but it's like it wasn't them going towards this shit. This is giving me like deep fake energy. That like energy of like that Manchurian Candidate. You know what I mean? That's giving me like clone. Like a clone version of them did all this shit. A clone version of them chose to go another way, chose to listen to tea about you, chose to trust a deep fake, chose to siphon all your drain, all your like blessings. Okay, this person was made to do that shit. Remember, they were under control of somebody else. It was a hidden master who was puppeteering this person. So this person really wants you to know, like, babe, it was me, but it wasn't me. Like, it's like they're not trying to show up unaccountable. They're wanting, it's like, I'm hearing Crazy Story by King Von. It's gonna be a crazy fucking story, bro. Like, this person is just gonna be like, bro, I know you're not gonna believe me. I know this is fanatical. I know it's crazy. Like, this person is just gonna, but they feel like you gotta hear this crazy story. And this crazy story, part 3. So, I mean, it's gonna be 1 part, 2 part, 3 part. Like, this is gonna be a long ass story. It's gonna be a lot that this person gonna have to fill you in on. Because this person is waking up hindsight out of this shit. So it's like, damn, if I was acting like, if I was under this shit, remember I said y'all could have been, the last time y'all kicked it could have been in December. The last time y'all was like this was in December or at the end of the year. You know what I mean? New Year's could have been, you know what I'm saying? But this person wants to fill you in on like all the blanks because they have blanks. So it's like they want to come to you. If they were so confused for these months, they know you was confused too. So that's why they feel like they owe it to you to kind of fill in the blanks for you. They owe it to you to like tell you why they ghosted you, to tell you why y'all's relationship went from like everything to nothing. Okay? And it's going to be a crazy ass story. It's gonna be a crazy story, okay? That's so crazy how time works like that. That resonated for you too. Yeah. But you're being called, like your ancestors is telling you something. Cause I accidentally, the way I just did my hand like this flipped into my damn hand. So it's like your ancestors, your elders are out here like tough. Your wise counsel. Okay, your elders, your grandparent. It could be a grandparent from a beyond the veil. Okay, a matriarch, patriarch. But they coming in with some wise counsel. What does the ancestors want to say? What does the ancestors want to tell they babies? What does the ancestors want to say? I'm about to pull the tarot too on that because I need them to speak. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out this tarot too, cause what do you mean, Holy Spirit? Okay. So your spirit guides could have been like filtering this person away from you. They could have been gatekeeping this person away from you in the past. Okay? But this gatekeeper card came in a reverse. Okay? Because that's how this person got to come. They know they got to come with a gift. They know they got to come with a gift. They know they got to come with something in hand, okay? It says benefactor. It says benefactor. You're going to be on the receiving end of a gift from your divine masculine. They feel so indebted. Remember I said they're going to lead with the gift because they know you really not fucking with them. So it's like that's going to ease. They're going to use that to like ease the conversation about this crazy ass story, okay? But like I said, your ancestors are no longer like gatekeeping this person away from you because gatekeeper says receptionist, security, a filter, like putting somebody in waiting, like the waiting room. You know what I mean? Like a receptionist, like, okay, well, collective is not here right now, so you're gonna have to come back, or you're just gonna have to sit there and wait for her to come back. You know what I mean? That's what your ancestors and your spirit team was doing for you with this person, because they seen that this person wasn't ready, or they seen that this person was going through what they was going through, and you had no idea about it though. You know what I mean? You had no idea about it. That's why your ancestors was out here tough, mothering you. It said mother's milk. They were nurturing you back to health, okay, after going through this situation. But it's like they're not coming in that energy anymore of like blocking off y'all merging traditions. It's like they're excited about y'all merging traditions right now. I'm hearing who gonna love you like me? Nobody. Who can sex you like me? Nobody. Who can lay your body down? Okay, so what does my collective's ancestors want to communicate with them? Ooh, why is the first card that fell out? When I tell you your ancestors is team y'all, that's why I said I'm team y'all now. That's why I said I'm team y'all now, because we got all the facts. We got all the facts on the table. Okay, so let's see what else they talking about. Tower in reverse. They're saying like, this is not a disaster, babe. This love that's coming in is not a disaster. It's not something that you need to protect yourself from. Like, this person is coming in with a real offer of love, with like they're pouring out their love. Like an Ace of Cups is a lot of damn love. Okay, this is a lot of love to give. So this person is like not wanting to hold back with you. They're wanting to really pour out this love because of this reality check, because of this wake up call that they had. Okay, this person knows that they betrayed you. They know that they was acting sneaky. They was doing shit that they weren't supposed to be doing. That they got caught up with somebody who like treated them and like, you know, made them betray you in some type of way. All right? But this person wants to bring in something dependable. They want to bring in an offer that you can't refuse. That's this bringing in a gift of money. Look at that person. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is movement. Somebody bringing something in, like a dependable opportunity, a stable, you know, gift or something like that. But this person want to bring something to you on a fucking horse. Okay? Yeah, this person knows that they caused conflict with you in the past. They caused conflict. That's this conflict card again. conflict. This person caused conflict. They was working hard to come up against you, or they were working for somebody. This is giving me that hive mind card. Look at all these people. They working blind. They fighting blind. They got shit over their head. They don't even know why they fighting. They just swinging. Okay? This person knows that they were a part of that shit. So they want to come in as the like provider to you. They want to come in with coin. They want to lead with they purse, with their pocketbook. All right, with this King of Pentacles energy. They want to lead with like them showing up as somebody you could depend on, as somebody who can like, that's that Emperor energy. All right. And your ancestors, this is your ancestors talking to you right now, though, because my question was, what does your ancestors want to communicate with you? Okay, so they're telling you that this person is now like wanting to really love on you. They want to love on you. They want to come in like very much in a providing type of energy. Yeah, they felt like in the past they could have been in a state of like indecision. This person could have like been very indecisive. They could have been wasting time. They feel like all that did was cause them loss and grief, them being in that energy. You know what I mean? They feel like all that did was cause you to transition past them. All it did was cause you to transition past them. Okay? But this person, preparation is out here again, y'all. Preparation twice. All right? It says preparation. In preparation, this person is preparing themselves for you. They're preparing themselves for this conversation. It's like they're preparing themselves to be let down. They're preparing themselves for rejection, because they know when they bring you this truth, this crazy ass story, they know that they kind of low-key got to be prepared. This is also giving me energy of being prepared too. You suited up. Suited and booted, ready to go to war. Ready, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a war or something, okay? This person is like low-key having to be prepared. That's just what that is. And that's giving me that energy of like somebody being unprepared before, and now this person is over fucking prepared. Remember I said that spiritual shit scared your emperor. It scared them so much. So this person really is like guarding themselves spiritually. They're tapping in like spiritually with their ancestors with spiritual shit so that they could really be prepared and protected. Because baby, when I say they felt taken for a ride, I'm hearing AMG out here. They took your person for a ride, and your person is like, I will never be taken for another motherfucking ride like that again. That's what this energy is giving me. You know what I mean? They like, nah. They like, nah, I was taken for too much of a loop. That shit was too crazy. I'll never allow nobody to get me like that ever again. All right? Making them transition and lose you. Heavy on that controlled energy. When I say, look at that whip. That motherfucker was cracking that whip on that motherfucker. When I tell you, they was controlled by your evil ass rival. They really was. They just realized that it's a lot of shit that they didn't understand, okay? This really came out sideways. Should I read this in the reverse or in the upright? Upright. So this person wants to, like, they want to bring in opportunity. Like, when I say 111 likes, thank y'all. This person wants to journey towards you for a new opportunity. That's this new introduction. Remember I said this person want to reintroduce themselves. Like, they misled me in the beginning of the read. They was showing up as a whole new energy. So much so that I didn't even recognize them. I'm thinking they somebody new. But thank you so much. I'm glad it resonated for you, babe. I'm thinking it was somebody totally new, and it's your same old lover, but they're showing up renewed, okay? And that's because energetically they have done the work. They were forced to do the work. They were forced to become prepared for spiritual attacks, for like this new ascended life that they're walking into, okay? Yeah, one, like, this person is gonna come in with a lot of communication. They're gonna come in with a lot of shit. I'm saying scary story. But I meant crazy story. But it sounded a little scary. Like, all this stuff that happened to them sounded a little scary. Okay, and they definitely sound scared. of what happened to them, okay? They just want to communicate to you about what happened to them. And they want to journey to you to even like maybe they want to drop some dick off too, shit. Cause I mean, this is the god Dionysus. That's like sex, love, jovial parties, drinking, and shit like that. So this person, you know, might want to come to you. They might want to communicate that with you real bad. Like they really got a burning passion for you right now because, like, you know, y'all been out of touch. I don't know. Silent Night is on right now, so Christmas could be significant again, like this year, possibly. Brian McKnight could be significant. But yeah, this person is wanting to be fearless and like really come towards you. Like that's this energy of like they don't care if they're gonna be attacked when they come towards you. They don't care if you're gonna like smack their ass around, talk shit. You know what I mean? Curse them out. It's like they're prepared for how you're gonna react. They're prepared. They're prepared for how you're gonna react. They know that you not having that shit. They know because you show up in this like Queen of Cups energy. We got Queen of Cups actually back to back in two different decks. Queen of Cups. You show up in this loving, receptive energy at all times. And your ancestors is really calling for you to show up in this energy too when this person comes to tell you about how they were trapped. Okay? You're being called to kind of like have some empathy. You're being called to kind of have some understanding, you know. I'm not understanding it right now, but this y'all spirit team talking to y'all. Okay? You're being called to have some understanding because you know what this person been through. You know what this person been through. You already went through Earth School, and this was this person's first time going through Earth School, okay? Having a life lesson, all right? Having a life lesson. This is their first time. It's a soul growth. This person is having to grow, all right? Yeah. So give me some closing messages, Holy Spirit. Give me some closing messages. I'm seeing somebody could be searching for your ass with a flashlight. All right. Remember I said you was in hermit energy. So maybe this person can't find you. You're not posting online. You just chilling. You know what I mean? I don't know. This could be this person also going within. Give me some closing messages. Yeah. But this person wants to work with you though. Like they want to work with you. Wow. They want to work with you. 33 could be significant. Like math, 33 is a master number. So this person is really working to master themselves, all right? They're planning like this 10 of cups. They're wanting to work towards this 10 of cups. Y'all's divine love, y'all's divine partnership, all right? They don't want it to be over. That's the goal. Like this person wants that back with you, all right? And they willing to put in more time, more effort. That's all up to y'all. How y'all gonna take this when this person brings that piping hot tea to your front doorstep? Because they gonna hit you up on social media, y'all. But it's not like they gonna ever be able to knock your crown off ever again. Okay? Because you radiate, Empress. So you stay radiating, all right? I'm gonna leave this message here. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. I am now monetized. I'm so excited, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me for real, for trusting me as your spiritual advisor, okay? No, thank y'all. I hope y'all, take this message and y'all able to use it wherever y'all need to, whether that's loving on this person or closing that door. Okay, whatever it is, the ball is in your court. All right, the ball is in your court. Thank y'all. Right. I'm so excited. Let's see how far we can grow. Okay, y'all here with me in the beginning. Y'all here with me in the beginning. Okay, but whatever it is, you're going to have strength over this situation. You have this person right where you want them. If you were wanting them to be like tamed a little bit, or if you wanted to like, it's like you now have this person where you want them. Look at how this lion is kind of submitting, bowing down to your divine feminine power. This person is in this energy, and like I said, the ball is in your court. What do you want to do with it? What you want to do with it? Okay? But I love you guys. You guys have a good rest of your morning. Okay. Yeah, keep that foot on their neck. Definitely do. Don't let them slip. Don't let them slide. Keep protecting your feelings. Okay. Even if you let this person back around, keep protecting your feelings like at all times. Don't let nobody ever slip and think that you gonna let nothing slide. Okay, collective. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's morning. All right.